AVtv is a product of the AV journalism class produced for the students of Amador Valley High School. The views expressed on the show do not represent the views of AVHS teachers, admin, or PUSD personnel.
Good morning, Dons. Hope you're having a great day today. Today is Thursday, November 13th, and I'm Aiden. I'm your AVtv host for the 15th show of the 2025 to 2026 school year. Y'all might be thinking, Aiden, this is looking a little different from Amador Valley High School. Well, that's because I'm in Nashville, Tennessee right now at JEA, a National Journalism Convention for high school students. So you'll be seeing a segment about that next week. Dons, if you're on the Donversity Committee, there will be a planning meeting during lunch on Tuesday in Library Live A. Just a reminder for all of you, today is World Kindness Day. Leadership will be having bingo sheets, so spread some kindness. Last week, Amador also held a blood drive. Thanks to all the people who donated. This weekend, our community came together to honor service members at the Veterans Day Parade. From color guards to classic cars, the route was lined with cheers and gratitude. Here's a look at the moments that made the day unforgettable.
This year's annual Veterans Day Parade took place this Sunday the 9th. Every year, downtown Pleasanton closes to do a parade for the veterans and their allies. From horses to trucks with multiple veterans inside, to bagpipes to even real historic helicopters. There was so much to look at this year and so many people to view it. Here's what a couple of them had to say.
Just basically just to celebrate our veterans, because in the past, like for example during Vietnam, a lot of them were spit on, a lot of them were called baby killers, a lot of them were hated. So just kind of like just to promote awareness.
Just like Veterans Day Parade was created for like we do this parade, so like we show like how like the veterans like honored it, like how the veterans fought for this country, and like how they how we're honoring them because they like did stuff which like other people like fear to do, and we want to honor them for that because it's like a really important like role in America.
Hey Dons, can you imagine swimming 14,500 laps in an Olympic-sized pool or the length of California? I can't. Just thought of it makes me tired. But I do know one swimmer, her name is Catherine Breed, who is taking on this formidable challenge. Let's see how Catherine Breed plans on swimming the entire length of California.
Catherine Breed is an American long-distance swimmer and also an Amador Valley graduate. Starting off swimming with our very own Amador Valley swim team and the Pleasanton Seahawks, she climbed up the ranks to swim for UC Berkeley before turning to marathon swimming. She has already swam around Lake Tahoe, Monterey Bay, and from Farallon Islands to the Golden State Bridge. Her project, which will take place next year, Swim California, starts at the Oregon border and goes down 900 miles to Mexico. We had the opportunity to interview Catherine Breed to tell us more about this daunting challenge.
Require all of the lessons I have learned in my entire life. I expect it's going to take a village, a whole city. It's going to take all of California and ocean people to help me get through it. I expect it's going to be probably a pivotal point in my life where I can look back and say it was doing this changed my life and hopefully inspired people along the way. I'm excited to just be in this place that I love and focus on just swimming one stroke after another. We're breaking it up, so it'll be done over 4 months, about 5 hours a day. I would say my message is find a really amazing group of people. 1, 2, it's do something every day that scares you. It's okay to be uncomfortable. Go after the big scary things and don't be afraid to be a beginner. And I would say finally, no goal is too big or too small.
If you're interested in learning more about her Swim California, check out her website, catherinebreed.com. This has been Julian with AVtv News.
Not every class runs the traditional lecture. Today, we're visiting hands-on lab-based courses like culinary, digital art, and the science labs. You'll see how these classes use station work, safety check-ins, rubrics tied to real-world skills, and production schedules instead of your typical lectures and worksheets.
At Amador Valley, we have many classes that differ from daily class activities, and this week we took a look at chemistry's Mole Day and digital art and media.
So we don't usually get to eat in chemistry. As you could imagine, it would not be safe. And so in order to celebrate Mole Day, we will decorate cookies to look like atoms, because a mole is a quantity of atoms.
So this project involves a lot of different materials and tools through the InDesign capabilities. We use a lot of different tools such as pen tools and pencil tools and different layers with different colors and gradients. And it helps us differentiate between different buildings and other structures on campus so that it helps students designate later what area is what.
Well, Dons, don't forget how important it is to stay connected. You can find out everything going on around campus by going to AmadorValleyToday.org or follow us on AVHS Info on Instagram. Also remember the leadership Instagram at AVHS Dons, where you can find all the Spirit Weeks and other AS activities going on around campus. Well, that's all I have for you today. Make sure you hang around for today's birthday grams and check back in with us next week for our news, announcements, and profiles. And remember, Dons, it's always a beautiful day here at Amador.
Yeah, it's a beautiful